Welcome to WiseFood. WiseFood is an AI-powered platform designed to support healthier and more sustainable food choices in everyday life. By combining advanced artificial intelligence with national dietary guidance and scientific knowledge grounding, WiseFood provides personalized, transparent, and actionable recommendations tailored to individual needs, preferences, and regional contexts. To achieve this, we leverage high-quality data and the latest advances in generative artificial intelligence. At the same time, we apply a multi-actor approach, co-designing and evaluating our solutions together with citizens, experts, and stakeholders. In this session, you will explore the WiseFood web interface and contribute to shaping its development. Your feedback is essential. Let's co-create smarter food choices together. On the homepage of WiseFood, you are introduced to a welcome message. To begin your journey, click on Get Started. Now you are guided to our secure access page. Here, you can enter your email address and password to access your WiseFood account. You also have the option to stay signed in using Remember Me, recover your credentials through Forgot Password, or sign in quickly using your Google account. New to WiseFood? Select Register. The registration process is straightforward and user-friendly. You may create your login credentials and confirm your account securely. Once you sign in as a new user, you are guided through the Household Setup Wizard. First, you are asked to enter a friendly name for your household. This can be anything meaningful to you, such as the Rossi family, Flat 3B, or Weekend Home. Next, you select the region of your household. This is essential for providing recommendations that align with national dietary guidance, regional food availability, and cultural habits. This short, step-by-step process helps WiseFood understand your living context, so recommendations truly reflect your everyday reality. Importantly, each WiseFood household can include multiple member profiles. This means you can create individual profiles for each household member, capturing different ages and dietary preferences. In this way, WiseFood supports not just individuals, but the entire household. Let's continue. Once your household is set up, you can select a member's profile and arrive at your personalized WiseFood dashboard. You are welcomed by name because this is your space. At the center of the dashboard, you'll find three core tools. FoodScholar, to learn and explore evidence-based nutrition insights. RecipeWrangler, to discover recipes tailored to you. FoodChat, your AI-powered assistant, ready to build personalized meal plans at any time. Below, you'll see Today's Focus, offering practical tips and facts to support healthier daily choices. Next to it, the tab provides an overview of recent meal plans generated via FoodChat, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, helping you refine your diet with clarity and balance. Recommended recipes by RecipeWrangler are also present, providing you with ideas for daily cooking. The dashboard brings everything together in one place: guidance, discovery, and support. Your personalized wellness journey starts here. WiseFood is also multilingual, available in English, Hungarian, and Slovenian, with easy switching at any time. For added comfort, you can also activate dark mode, ideal for a smoother experience during late hours. From the dashboard, you can also access more detailed account settings. Here, you are able to manage your personal information, update your contact details, and review security options, including password management and account protection features. At the same time, each member profile includes its own set of fine-grained preferences. Within a selected profile, you can refine profile information, dietary patterns, preferred foods or ingredients to avoid, and allergies and intolerances. Any member profile is dynamic and can evolve through interaction along the way. FoodScholar is an AI-powered application that aims to democratize access to nutritional science and literature. This is WiseFood's educational hub, designed to provide reliable, evidence-based insights about food, nutrition, and sustainable eating. At the top of the page, you can ask anything about food and nutrition. Simply type your question in natural language. FoodScholar delivers answers grounded in scientific literature and aligned with current dietary guidance. When you receive an answer in FoodScholar's Q&A module, it is supported by scientific citations. These references are fully clickable. By selecting a citation, you are taken directly to the corresponding article within the catalog, with the relevant passage highlighted. This allows you to verify the source, explore the broader context, and engage directly with the underlying evidence. Transparency is built into every step. For users who want deeper control, FoodScholar offers an advanced mode. Here, you can fine-tune how answers are generated. You may adjust the language model selection, the source depth, balancing speed and citation variety, and the explanation style, depending on your preferred level of detail. You can also choose whether to include scientific articles in the response or to receive an answer generated directly by the model. After receiving an answer, you are invited to share feedback. Was the response helpful? With a simple click, you can indicate whether the answer met your expectations. This feedback loop is essential. It helps improve the system, refine future responses, and ensure that WiseFood continues to provide reliable and meaningful support. Because learning is not one-directional, it is collaborative. FoodScholar also includes a dedicated article catalog. This section is intended for more advanced or expert-oriented use, supporting structured browsing across nutrition science literature. You can search using natural language queries, apply filters, and sort results by relevance or study characteristics. When a query is submitted, the system not only retrieves relevant publications, it can also generate AI-powered summaries. These summaries synthesize the key objectives, methods, and findings of the retrieved articles, helping you quickly assess the evidence landscape. Each article page offers enhanced interactive content, including tagged topics, a built-in glossary, a simplified version of the abstract, and indicative Q&A pairs tailored to different expertise levels: general, practitioner, and expert. From quick answers to deep research exploration, FoodScholar supports both.
Moving on to RecipeWrangler, the recipe hub of the WiseFood platform. On the homepage, we see some recipes suggested by the system, and scrolling down, we can see how we can browse by category, such as pasta, salad, and others. Additionally, through the filters, we can select an allergy we might have, some quick filters like health nutrition, vegetarian, etc., as well as how the results will be sorted. Going then to search for a recipe like chicken pasta, our results appear, and if we click on one of the recipes, we can see the source of the recipe, the tags, such as dairy-free and nut-free, and then the nutritional information. In the main table, calories, proteins, and so on are presented, which also appear in a chart view. We can then see the detailed nutrition, where all the nutritional values of the recipe are available in more detail. We also have the Nutri-Score and the environmental impact. Now, if a user wants to see how these nutritional values were calculated, they can click this button and see for each individual ingredient how the weight was calculated, as well as which table the nutrition information comes from. Regarding the Nutri-Score, they can also click the button, "How was this score calculated?" to see analytically how the Nutri-Score was computed based on the official calculation method. Continuing, we can also see the ingredients and the instructions of the recipe. The user can check off each ingredient or instruction they have completed to keep track of their progress. Now, going back, we can put a recipe we like in the favorites. Let's say we select two recipes we like, such as this one and this one. We can go to Compare and see the recipes side by side to compare them in terms of Nutri-Score, calories, protein, and so on. Now we move to the next tool of RecipeWrangler, which is Analyze Recipe. Here we can paste a recipe of our choice, and by pressing Analyze Recipe, we see analytically all the nutritional values like calories, protein, etc. Correspondingly, we can again see the calculation details as well as how the weights were calculated. We also present the sources of the information. In this way, transparency is present so the user knows exactly how every calculation was made.
Moving on to FoodChat, the conversational agent of the WiseFood ecosystem. Users have two ways to begin. They can type a specific natural language request into the main input field. For example, I need a high-protein plan for a busy day. Alternatively, for those seeking inspiration, they can select one of our predefined quick start templates below, such as high-protein vegetarian ideas or a Mediterranean diet for today. Once a request is submitted, the system begins processing. This can take up to 1 minute, and here is the result. FoodChat generates a complete daily plan broken down into breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For every item, there is a View Recipe link. Clicking this opens a detailed view on a separate page containing the full ingredient list, step-by-step cooking instructions, and specific nutritional data for that dish. FoodChat isn't just for individuals, it manages the whole household. Using the control bar on the right, users can save a generated meal plan for all household members to enjoy in their collections. Crucially, we prioritize explainability. At the bottom of every plan, FoodChat provides a justification. Here, it explicitly states why these meals were chosen, aligning with the user's goal, while transparently flagging potential trade-offs. To the right, the feedback mechanism allows users to instantly rate the plan. A thumbs up reinforces these preferences in the future, while a thumbs down prompts the system to learn what to avoid next time. Finally, the conversation doesn't end with the first result. If the plan isn't quite right, users can refine it. They can type a correction in the chat bar or use smart suggestions like make it lower calorie or swap lunch for something lighter to tweak the results without starting over. And if the user wants to scrap the current context entirely, the Start Fresh button on the right clears the session, allowing them to begin a brand new query.